You should only have one reason to have scrolled on this video today and watch it. And the reason is
Okay, show me.
you want to make money, making money in your sleep, getting free money, owning a business, building wealth, transferring it to the children and your children, your children. Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya Sambo. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. Today, I'm going to be taking you on a journey of the newest grant in town. I'm calling it the newest because I just saw it. However, it's about to close and you want to stick around and let's go through this application together, get this money, okay, and build this business. As I said earlier, my name is Idaya Sambo. I'm a business owner. I own a modest fashion brand that I'm wearing right now. I create head to toe modest fashion to keep you covered cute effortlessly. Okay, I love what I do. I'm also a nurse, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm also a business coach with my over 15 years of business experience. I'm also a grant writer professional. I said what I said. I'm getting my certificate by the end of this year to prove it. But even before the certificate, girl, I won 4 grants in 4 months, and I also helped my daughter to win one. So if you want to get free money, money that you don't need to pay back, interest, you need to sit tight and enjoy the ride. Today, I'm taking you on a journey of hands-on. I'm a visual learner. I believe in seeing things to be able to understand it. So this is why I'm going to be sharing my screen with you as I have found this a brand new business grant that is about to expire. So you have to be fast. If you are not an action taker, this channel is not for you. If you're an action taker, have you taken that action by subscribing? Have you thumbs up? Have you left a comment of how hype you are to get this information today? If you haven't, do it right away as I share my screen. I told you on this channel, we don't do the talking. We do the do. Like we get to work and we do the do. So I'm about to share with you the Boss Impact Fund grant that just came out. And of course, this is their website and we're going to go through it together. So if you have your computer, grab your computer and let's go through it together. If you don't have time, you can listen in your kitchen or you can watch right now, right? So you can, because when I want to learn something, I watch 2 to 3 or 4 times or listen so it can actually stick. Follow me to the end of this video so you can get the best part of this video that is so important. Before you submit this application, you have to do this, okay? If you want to win the grant, you have to do the last part of this video. So let's go. So this organization is called the Boss Network, and they are partnering with another foundation called SAGE. They are committed to supporting Black women in business for over a decade with resources to help them grow and access the community of like-minded people. The first thing you need to do before you go to the application, don't apply just yet. Like, don't just go straight and scroll down, apply for grant. No, you don't do that. Professional grant writers, people that really want to make this free money, don't do that. What you do is you read about them. You want to get to know them. You don't just see a guy or a girl on the street and be like, let me take you home. No, you'll be like, hey, what's your name? Can I get to know you? Oh, your favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. Where are you from? You're from Nigeria? I'm from Nigeria. Okay. And how old are you? You're this age? I'm 22. Don't argue with me. And then the more you get to know each other, you see if you like each other or if it's a no, right? But you have to get to know each other first. So what is the Boss Impact Fund? Less than 1% of minority founders get investment funding for the start of their small business. The Boss Network aims to tackle the issue by providing grants for Black women entrepreneurs and access to a one-year mentorship program to assist you in their business growth. Because your network is your net worth. They're not only giving us this money, but they're also going to be sharing with us valuable information that can take us from struggling to making a ton of money, because it's not always about money. Okay, so you are going to go through this video. You're going to watch it to the end. You're going to watch it while you're going to listen to it while doing dishes. You're going to put your AirPods on or your earphone. You're going to listen to it while taking care of your baby. Make sure you go through this video. This video is very important. It's going to distinct the people that have higher chances of winning this grant and the people that have less chances. When we say money is free, it's free, but there are still things you have to do to win the money. Also go through this, like the more you get to know them, the more you know how to word your application. So we can take this money, this kudi, this ego, we need to take it home like yesterday. So then you're going to click on the application. I don't know how many times I need to tell you this, but if you have not created your account on Hello Alice and signed up for their email so you can get the most current grant opportunities, what are you doing? As soon as you apply for one grant once, and Hello Alice is going to ask you, do you want to save it as a template so you can use it for other grants? Your girl is ready to apply for this grant because I already have a template. We will not be going through everything they wrote on this, but you need to read. What did I say? Comment, read in the chat. Comment, read in the comment section. You need to read 15. This is their story. Every human being connects with story. The more you read their story, the more you read their mission statement, their vision, the more you follow them, the more you understand what you can say to get this money. So 15 years ago, I launched the Boss Network to create a space for women entrepreneurs to learn, build, network, and receive the critical tools necessary to succeed in business. Now, as we approach our milestone of the 15th anniversary, I am ecstatic to see the overwhelming impact that we have had on countless women in business. You know, you have to read this. You have to read this. It can only take you like 10 minutes. And then you start answering the questions to the best of your knowledge. But I'm going to scroll way down to the most important question. If you're here, stick with me because the end is always the best. When you get to the paragraph questions, I'm going to say this again. Read the instruction. Okay? The instruction says, tell me more about you. Why did you become a small business owner? What is the origin story of your business? Please be specific as possible. Be as specific as possible. And the maximum words they want to read is 300. As simple and as clear this message is, a lot of you are going to be an overachiever and write things they didn't ask you for. They said, be as specific as possible. So that is saying, if you have a mission statement, if you don't, you need to go create one. That can include why you started, how you started, and for who you serve, all in one, in less than 300 words. That is what you're going to put in here. Do not go one word beyond the 300 words. Okay. Do not go one word beyond. And all the other ones too are 300, right? So you have to read it. Please elaborate on how you intend to use the grant funding. We talked about that in my previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video, because I talked in full details about how important it is to get your business funding to the T. When they say they want to give you $1,000, you can't just say, I'm going to use this $1,000 to buy inventory. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. You need to go back to my previous video and watch how you can professionally, according to grant writing application skills, write your budget so it can make sense to them. How would you and your brand benefit from mandatory monthly educational workshop and training? How important is having an access to mentorship? A lot of people, if you haven't joined my Patreon, if you haven't joined the Wealthy Mom Club, what are you waiting on? When you get an opportunity to talk to me once a month, one-on-one, and you could tell me about your business, and I'll tell you what you need to do to take your business to the next step. Or maybe you have a grant application that you need a second eye on, and we can go through it together. It could be anything for that hour. And girl, you will not regret it. But if you need mentorship, because I know a lot of people now, yeah, I need mentorship. This is an opportunity for you. And it's mandatory, meaning you can't miss the mentorship program. Then another question is, what impacts do you plan to have in the lives of the customers or clients you serve? Please be as specific as possible. So your business, your clothing brand, your candle, whatever you sell, be it good or service, what is the results people want to see? What is the value you want people to get? Not the item itself, but how does the item make them feel? The way the item makes them feel is the question they are asking you here. Like, what's the value? Does it help them build their self-confidence? Does it help them relax so they can be more active the next day? Does it help them to walk better so they don't have backaches? Does it help them to be a better communicator? Whatever your product or service does, the value that it brings, that's the question. Who is the current target market? I know a lot of people get stuck when they ask them, who's your target audience? It's like, I know it, but I don't know it. I want you to go down to the T. What age range is your target market? What race are they? If they have a race, if they don't, that's fine. What level are they in their lifestyle? How much do they make? Are they elites? Are they middle class? Are they retirees? Are they, veterans? Whoever your target market is, what is their shopping habits? Where do they hang out? Do they hang out on TikTok or on Instagram? Where do they shop for groceries? Is it Target or Walmart? Like, when I say know your target audience, it means without seeing their diary, be able to say what you think their diary would look like. That's how much, the more you learn your target audience, the more you learn how to talk to them, the more you learn how to persuade them to buy your problem solving product or service, the more money you're gonna make. And that's what we're getting to 247. We want to hear what makes you proud of your. Don't let this get over your head. They want to hear what makes you proud of your business. Do not slam them with 5, 7 paragraphs, because I know you're super proud. You started from the comfort of your home. You built a 6-figure brand, or you built a 5-figure brand, or it has helped 200 kids, or it has helped 500 women. I get it. You're proud of your business. I'm proud of you, girlfriend, bestie. I'm proud of you. But make sure you remember less is more. Be very precise. If you don't know how to break your words down, after you do your brain dump, take it to AI or take it to Grammarly so it can reduce it for you. What's your biggest accomplishment to date? Now, with all the things that you have brain dumped, what is your, listen to this and listen to this carefully. What is the biggest accomplishment that aligns with Boss Impact Fund, their vision statement? What is it? Because sometimes it's not about the biggest thing you've done, but what is the biggest thing you have done that will catch their attention? Is it you sharing out school bags in a predominantly Black community during summer so kids can go to school with a new school bag? Is it you going to feed the homeless in a predominant Black? Because you have to, that's why I said in the beginning, you have to know the people that are giving out this money, so you know how to talk to them, you know how to persuade them. Okay, I had to do a little ASMR there. But whatever your biggest accomplishment is, make sure it has a big impact on you. If you say, oh, my biggest accomplishment is making 6 figures this year, that's fine. But out of the 6 figures, like, how much did you give back? And what was the impact on your community? That was the hint for the final stage. That was a hint. Always think about the impact, because these organizations are here to create impacts. So they expect you as a small business to create impact in your community as well. If this message, this information, this session has, because honestly, I could have charged how much for this, but I'm giving you free game. If this has helped you, opened your eye in any way, shape, or form, I need you to give me a thumbs up, click the subscription, and comment what next you want to see in my next video. If you missed the video before this and the video before this, I went into details on business, on your grant budgeting, and why your business grants have been turned down all these years. So you can fix it and you can write winning grants, so we can start making this free money that has zero interest, that we do not have to pay back. And we can also share the information with our teens, with our grown kids, with our family and friends, so we can all get this money. Because I promise you, there is so much money out here to be won. We just need to go out there and know what we're doing. I can't wait to see you in my next video. But before then, my name is Idaya Sambo. I'm the owner and the creative designer of Cover Me Cute. Don't forget to check out my website. If you want to be covered cute like me, check out my website at covermecute.com. I'll link it below. Also, if you want to join my mentorship, my Patreon, and you want to become part of the Wealthy Moms Clubs, you want to be a mom and wealthy and pass generational wealth down, you need to click the link below as well and join the membership today, because you will not regret it. See you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum.